Hello, EnderPigman9 here, the crazy kid with a camera, and today we'll be having a look at the Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege Deluxe Class Sideswipe. Now, I personally don't care for the packaging segment of the toy review, so I'm not gonna put it in here for that reason, but yeah, let's just get down to the toy. So here we have Sideswipe in his vehicle mode, and I really like this vehicle mode. It's very Cybertron-y, Sideswipe-y. Yeah, I like this vehicle mode. Let's just get into the details. We have headlights painted out in silver, Autobot symbol, some translucent black. I want to say that's black or smoky plastic with designs right underneath the hood. The roof, I meant the roof. And we just keep on moving down. That nice design over here, I must say. Silver for the rims. No, nothing. No paint on the back. Just molded in tail lights. On the other side, top, bottom. Yeah, and he rolls and spins. That was a bad idea. So the box was getting in the way, so I had to remove it out of the frame. So for comparison, here he is with Combiner Wars Prime. I do not have the Siege Prime at the moment, unfortunately. But yeah, it scales pretty well, I would say. Yeah. And here he is with his Rose Sunstreaker. Well, the Combiner Wars version. And yeah, I think this works. I think this works for the bros. Like, I will be honest, I prefer Sideswipe over Sunstreaker, both as a character and this toy. I prefer this toy over this toy. But yeah, I think that works pretty well. And just because here he is with the Masterpiece version, who's the only one I have at the moment. So, yeah. So, as far as weaponry goes, he comes with this red pistol thing. Yeah, he comes with that. And he also comes with this black shoulder launcher. I'll be completely honest, I'm not a fan of these weapons. I'm just not a fan of these weapons. I have got 6-gun, and 6-gun comes with 2 of these, and I'm more of a fan with them with 6-gun than I am with Sideswipe. But yeah, I just really do not like these weapons, but yeah, he comes with these 2, and they can combine into this larger gun. You can plug them up here, and on either side, here, you know, like that. Or you can split them and just put them wherever you want. Now let's get down to transformation. So, I'm going to try and do this in one take. First you take these side sections here, right here, and just flip them up. Then take these panels and flip them down. Come on. There we go. And now this one, these ones are always quite tight on the one I have. These 2 panels are just really tight. But anyway, I don't think I'm getting a good enough angle. You swing these legs around, bend them all the way, and that in turn will bring his feet out. So just slip his feet down, close that up, split, and there you have the lower body all done. So just rotate, they should be out. Give me a second to readjust. Then take the arms, pull them out, flip them up, flip them out, flip out the wrist, flip out that, flip out the hand, flip these 2 panels in, and take this section covering his face, flip it up, and flip the entire hood assembly down, pull down the arms, and there you have Sideswipe in this robot mode. Now, to get back into car mode, this is the way I like to do it. You take this section, pull it up, flip this section down, flip these out, flip the hand in, bend the elbow, flip out this section, flip up, bend in, flip down, pull out, and then just bring the arms down, flip them in, bring the arm down, flip it in, turn the waist around, flip these out, push these bits down, flip his feet in, flip it down, slip in, tab them together, tab the legs together, flip them up, flip this back, flip this down. And one thing I do have a problem with is that this tab doesn't like to, this section doesn't like to stay in all the way. So sometimes it just pops out or brings the arms out. It's holding it now because the camera's on, but I have had instances where it just likes to tab out or just pull the arms like it's actually doing that now. But yeah, it's all right. So there we have Sideswipe in his vehicle mode. But as far as the robot mode goes, yeah, I like this. I like this figure. I really like it. Bit of battle damage on his shins and feet because, again, it's a war, but let's just get closer on his head sculpt. Very, very nice head sculpt in my opinion. Silver for the face, blue for the eyes. Yeah, really, really nice head sculpt in my opinion. And we just have the hood chest as a Sideswipe. Silver and black with a bit of weathering on his torso. Off-white arms, red shoulders, off-white thighs, and we have the battle damage. Yeah. And yeah, he does have the roof of the car on his back, but pretty clean. I don't complain about backpacks, but that is pretty clean. But yeah, yeah. So as far as articulation goes, the base of his head is on a ball joint, so you get slight tiltage, full rotation if I can get it all the way, and then a little bit down, a lot up. That's pretty decent. Shoulders can move out that far, can rotate a full 360 in this far. Bicep swivel, 90 degrees of bend at his elbow. Nothing at the wrist except for an inward movement due to transformation. Waist, thighs can move, hips can move out that far, back that far, outward that far, and this keeps on coming undone sometimes. Thigh swivel, 90 degrees of knee bend. Actually, yeah, that's 90, and he just has full ankle tiltage. So as far as his weaponry goes, of course you can just have him holding it like, you can have him holding his pistol like it's a regular gun, like so you can shoot. That's the sound the gun makes, shoot. And with this one, you can put it into his hand like a little blaster thing, but this is supposed to be a shoulder cannon, so naturally it would go over his shoulder. And you can actually combine these together on the shoulder, like a little massive shoulder launcher, but then the problem is he doesn't have any weapons. Of course, you have the Battlmasters, you have weapons to use, but yeah, I don't like these weapons at all, to be honest. The best thing I can do with them is here and have them as a placeholder, because I did see someone on Shaperways, I can't remember his name, selling a kit with G1 inspired Sideswipe weapons, but yeah, I'll probably end up getting that. But at the moment, these aren't my favorite weapons. Like, I don't want to say that they're bad weapons, it's just personal preference. I don't like these. I honestly don't like these, but yeah, again, that's my opinion. Disagree or agree with it if you want. So now, for comparison, because I was talking about him earlier, here he is with 6-gun, and just to show off something, yeah, these guns are pretty similar. Like, I think Sideswipes is just like, these are the exact same mold, just Sideswipe is a little more, the ones that came with 6-gun are darker red than the ones that came with Sideswipe, but yeah, these are basically the same weapons, and honestly, like I said, I prefer these on 6-gun, I don't like them on Sideswipe, but yeah, yeah, they're not bad weapons. Like, I like these on 6-gun, but I just don't like this gun as a weapon for Sideswipe. Personal preference, feel about it how you would feel about it. Here he is next to Combiner Wars Prime, and of course, Combiner Wars Prime is going to be bigger because it's a Voyager next to a Deluxe. Yeah. And Master Beast Sideswipe just fell off my desk. Here he is next to Bumblebee. See how that scales? And here he is next to his bro, Sunstreaker, if he'll stand, because this particular figure mold, well, he's the only one I've got. I haven't got Breakdown Wheeljack, but he doesn't like to stand half the time. So hopefully he'll stand for this video. So yeah, there you can see how the bros look, and I think that works. I think that definitely looks like the Autobot brothers. That's just my personal opinion, but yeah, I definitely think this works. And last but not least, here he is with, he just fell apart on me. Stay. Here he is with Masterpiece Sideswipe. Oh boy, I got a defunct version of this guy. And I'm gonna be honest, I actually kind of like this one better. That's probably just because I got a defunct version of him, but the shoulder cannon is weak. His this thing keeps on coming undone. It took me forever to actually get this in without accidentally snapping something. One of the tabs actually snapped off, right, because the hook got stuck when I was transforming him. Yeah, to be honest, I think it's just because I got a defunct version of this poor guy that I just preferred this one over this one. Not saying that this is a bad figure, I still love this figure, just because I got a pretty terrible version. Oh no, wait, here's something else. Gun. He can't hold the tab to the palm slot when this version doesn't want to work for some reason, which is frustrating because I want him to hold his gun correctly, but it always ends up with his hand tilted. Like, I want to love this figure, but the one I got, it comes with so many QC issues that it's just But hey, that's what you get when you buy Masterpiece figures on eBay. So there we have Transformers War for Cybertron Deluxe Class Siege Sideswipe. Yeah, love this guy. I got him yesterday, and I thought, hey, the Bumblebee review is almost a week old. I might as well do one on another figure, and I thought, hey, why not the new guy? But yeah, I did mean when I said I actually prefer him over the Masterpiece version, but that's only because my Masterpiece Sideswipe has a few issues. The weapon selection for me just doesn't feel right with Sideswipe, but yeah, I am probably gonna get that weapons pack on Shapeways. I'll have to check the name of the designer. I might link to that store page down below, but yeah, I love this figure. Just the weapon selection for me just doesn't work. Also, I don't have any Battle Masters, so I don't really have any effects parts to show off. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, he's a good figure. Just this weapon selection just does not work for me. It just doesn't. So there we go. So I picked him up at Big Bad. I didn't pick him off I picked him up at Big Bad Toy Store. I didn't pick him up on eBay, which I'm happy because well, sometimes it's been great, other times it's been not great. But yeah. Hope you liked the review. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope you all have a good day.